You thought you seen the last of me. No, I'm back, baby, and I'm back with a vengeance. Hello, this is Biscuit81, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yes, I already did a Let's Play of this game. However, well, I decided to make DLC for it, so, here we go. Now, as you know, I didn't really care much for Arise, however, I'm going into this with an open mind. As open-minded as I can be. This is blind, but I know everything about the main game. Alright. I'll be seeing these cutscenes or hearing them for the first time. I actually am going to go into this with an open mind, and I expect to be a little better. I'm not expecting anything like some of the other games in the series, but I kind of want to give Arise another shot for the DLC. Looks interesting. A new character looks kind of cute. And I never thought we'd be back here, but here we are. Open-minded going into it. And I am going to be positive. Decided to recheck my settings here a bit. This takes place a year after Arise's main story. I do recommend checking out the Let's Play if you want to know the whole story for the main game, for the DLC here. I don't know the story of the DLC, so this will be fun. And I plan at the end of this to do a re-review of this game. I already have the other review of it, the original from the LP, the Let's Play version of it. But I actually pulled up and looked at my old review, and I have all the numbers, so we'll see how this goes. If anything changes. Okay. Story time? I hope so. Come on, Arise. I want to love you. I want to. So please. Please.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict.
How's Alphen talking?
Between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined. And literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have.
Beyond the dawn of the new world? No.
But with a new world comes a new set of problems.
That's a different game.
Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
That it does. I like that, Alphen talking.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
Uh-oh. Run, girl, run! Oh no.
This way. Right. She's gone. There's no way. She's gotta be nearby. Find her.
You guys are rude. Uh-oh. I've seen her before, but only from the trailer. I don't know anything else about her. And her name's Nazamil. Mahagsar. Oh, this area. Why are we here? Look who it is.
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfong when we meet up with him in the city.
Payphone.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in the Is by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
A year? No, that's been a year.
Hey, you. Did you see a Renin brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renin?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
Oh.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back. Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the blazing sword, aren't you? Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renin lord. If we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
What's a little girl gonna do?
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you've got to be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right? You're the blazing sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some bright-eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
Lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course.
Is she another different actor?
Let's go find her before anyone else does.
And on second thought, no. Kids can be dangerous in a tell series. You nearly forgot, this is a tell series. Kids can be just as bad. So maybe she is back. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's cute. That's wholesome. Look at that. Just palling around, boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband and wife. I don't know. Are they married yet? I know in the credits of Arise, they were married. But I'm not sure if they're married exactly yet, or if they're just boyfriend, girlfriend at this point. Look at all that. Yeah, I got my DLC.
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Look at Alpha. Ha 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 ha. Give us some costume. Oh, look at her. So cute. She looks so precious. I love costumes and games. I kind of, very much so, like dress up. I mean, why not? What's weird though, with this DLC, I should have gotten the Tales of costumes. This game actually has legacy costumes. Finally. Legacy Tales costumes. They haven't been in every game in the series, but I know Vesperia had a lot. Abyss sadly didn't have any, but Symphonia, they at least went back and gave them legacy Tales of costumes. For a long time they didn't in this game. They did now, but they weren't showing up for me. However, you'll be seeing them next episode though. Maybe if I manage to find out why they're not showing up. Oh.
Get back!
Oh.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
Stardust! Lunarongo!
I'm gonna try to figure out what classic costumes aren't showing up for me.
Beat to the punch.
But
I may as well take the rest.
We got flyers!
I've got this.
then figure it out. Trust me, if I figure out why they're not showing up, I'll figure it out and
All yours!
let you see the Tales of costumes when I figure it out.
Slash!
Oh man.
Swallow!
Finish this.
Yes.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Hello.
Wait. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay?
Oh. She okay?
You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you. The blazing sword of Anna?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Nias?
That's where I got kicked out of. Bayfam should be in Nias, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen. Nazamil. Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
No relation to Emil, I assume. No.
We're going to Nias, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
Gosh, thank goodness Emil's not here. I'd already be hating the game. But no, Emil seems cute. I do know, sadly, apparently she's not a playable party member.
Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep here, but that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Of course.
not everything's done once the credits roll. Still got a lot of work to do. Alright. Oh. Get away from me, monsters. I'm not interested. Don't touch me. Alright. This place looks a little bit more lively and greener than I last remember Mogsar. Yes. This place sucked in the main game.
What happened in Iez, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to. Wish we could go into some of these buildings for a while. She looks so cute. I do plan to re-review this game after your DLC, and we'll see if my opinion changes from my original review. But I still love Xion. She was my favorite character. Her and Dolene were my favorite in the main game. So I always love seeing Xion again. It's been a year. Ooh, pretty. This game is always so pretty. Never thought I'd be back here. I always wanted something kind of DLC or sequel-esque to this, because I wanted to see the merged world. That was actually one of my complaints. So, I very much so looked forward to this. I know it's not a full-blown game, it's just DLC, but still fun. Hey!
Elfin! Shield!
It's Lloyd, I mean, Law.
Yo!
It's been so long.
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
That's certainly Law, so
There's apparently
actor.
some trouble in town.
Isara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
+1.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renins have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans.
Yep, it's Dolene.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegus have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renins do live here. If that's the case, then why?
Oh, who's that?
This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hoodle. Nice to meet you.
The Emperor of the World!
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renin, then.
Oh, yeah.
We brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out, and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh. Not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
The Emperor is there with you. And Kasara, I see you're no longer a fish. Brenwell, have you been studying well on Good Tales characters? Tell him how's that music business going? Law, you having fun helping people?
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Where's my 5 skits?
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
He could be a king, honestly. I'd be down for it, for Dohalim being a king. He is a king in our hearts. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's get you guys some new costumes. Yeah, I never thought I'd be continuing on this Let's Play, but hey, here we are. Might as well get everybody suited up. Oh, that's so cute. That looks fine. Oh, look at that. Hers is okay. He has a matching outfit to Kisara. That's funny. I like Shion's. It looks kind of wedding dress-esque. So pretty. Although I think in the credits it looked a little different though. Oh well. I'm fine with this being officially her wedding dress, honestly. Oh, I'm not sure though. Because again, are they married or not? I don't know. But hopefully they focus on the plot and someone... Yeah, skit! My arch nemesis.
See you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts.
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right. The Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Cool.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time? Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know?
Oh, cool.
So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Shion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah. I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Sheila?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamil must be getting bored by now.
You're right. Sorry, Nazamil. I don't mind.
Hey guys, are Nazamil.
I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamil was being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
Sorry. The skits were nightmare. Were a nightmare to rise.
What could this be?
Especially when they were one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. I'm probably gonna uncheck some other Tales game music. Just in case, I don't know. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love skits in the Tales games. They're great. But I feel like they got a little, I don't know, let's just put our story bits in the skits instead of cutscenes sometimes. The Rise literally had overabundance of skits. So yeah, this game fares. Or this DLC fares. But, sorry, I just have flashbacks. The skits in this game. Don't get me wrong, there were some fun ones. And speaking of fun, also Tales of music is delicious. Yeah, I got that with the old DLC. That's not new. If you want to listen to more of that, you can look back in the Let's Play. I don't know, maybe I'll change it eventually. Back to fun Tales of music. I don't know. We'll see. I'm letting this DLC shine for itself. Right now.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you. You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renin just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renins value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress.
Oh.
Water Lord.
Urwagil. The lord who preceded Volron.
Oh, really?
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody.
Her mother is a Danin?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renin. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Wow. Jerks.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hate.
So she's like a half-elf?
A child with both Danon and Renin blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions. Not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful? It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain. But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfall. It's better than staying here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true? Why do you ask? Is it possible you just got used to the pain? I can't remember.
She's sad. Sad girl. And I mentioned the half-elf thing because I'm trying to draw, you know, comparison with past Tales games. Do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, blazing sword. I heard you were spotted in the area, so I came to get you. You're here to see Bayfon, right? Yeah, about the mausoleum. Great to hear. It's a relief that we found it, but clearing it out itself is a tall order. See, sparkling stuff, blah, blah, blah. You can probably read the rest. This is Symphonia. I'm not going to read all the text. Ritual Let's Play. Or I was playing some phone. Yeah, that was fun. I got it back here after Final Fantasy X. Who would have thought? Rise is gonna haunt me, isn't it? And I am reading text, don't worry, myself. I'm paying attention. Oh, cool. Resident Evil cores. Should get going then. Yeah. I wonder if Litigus is still... I mean, if they're separated throughout Dana, the Renans,
What could this be?
Litigus is probably not operable anymore. Operational. I assume. You boy. I love that braid Shion has. So pretty. Hey, bud. What's up, bud?
Bayfon. Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenigus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
We could do that. Why not?
What about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right. That is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicente after we finished at the mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins of Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
Alright. Don't worry, game. It hasn't been that long since I played Arise.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the enmity between Danans and Renans still runs deep.
Hearts and minds cannot change as quickly as circumstances. We must be patient.
I guess that's a mature way of looking at it.
Yeah. It's funny, it was all about being mature about it.
Yeah.
This kind of thing.
Huh?
Hey!
Oh. Some side quest you want to do it. I'm probably not going to do the side quest, if I have to be honest. But, nah. Yeah, and Nazamil being a lord is not a surprise, because the description of the DLC says it.
Just a minute.
It's kind of annoying. I try to be spoiler-free. Spoiler-free. The frickin' description. But I didn't know she was,
Oh?
the last Lord of Water's daughter. I kind of like that because I was kind of afraid, admittedly. I was afraid that Arise was going to say Volron or the Lord of Ciclodia was Nazamil's father.
Oh, wow!
I was kind of afraid they would do that. So Slodia, it wouldn't have mattered, because that Lord's literally a nothing sandwich. And Volron would just be stupid. Just stupid. If Volron was her father.
Just great.
Yeah!
And plus it would have made no sense for Volron. So I'm glad it's not. It's a Lord that had 0 screen time at Arise,
Small
so...
spark could set these Danins and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved. True. But it will need to be dealt with eventually.
And we have to do whatever we can to see it through.
But I'm also glad Volron's just gone. I hated Volron. He's honestly the worst Telsa villain in the entire series. I couldn't stand Volron. And I'm glad we don't have to deal with him. Thank goodness. I don't have to have his smelly ass here. Gosh. Yeah, it does mean the previous Waterlord had 0 screen time, but oh well. Honestly, it's fine, because I guess I prefer her not being related to any of the lords of the main game, because they all sucked and were terrible and cartoonish and dumb. That's all I'm going to say about that. One note. Don't get me wrong, Tell series has had other one-note villains before, but oh, wow, Arises was bad. The lords were bad. But my heart goes out for this DLC to, I don't know, press me, I guess? I'm excited. I'm still excited.
Hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
I don't know.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
I'm holding out hope here. Because like I've said in the beginning, I want to love this game. I really do. I want to love it. And I already adore Shion and Dolheim, so... And LOL, that's a start. LOL grew on me so well.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, you're hungry? Uh-oh. It's not good.
Well,
Yeah, I guess slow enough for you guys to read. Yeah, that's not right. It should be given equally, but they're not going to do that. I don't know. But it also could be just late. I'm going to be honest though, I hope you saw the rest of the LP. Or watch someone else play, because I'm going to spoil stuff from Arise. This is DLC, so I could spoil things from Arise, just be warned. Wow. Don't be a jerk. Yeah, that could be it. Ooh, rejected. Alpha got rejected. That's a new animation for Alpha. But still, he doesn't need to be a dick, though. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Alpha's not my favorite character for Arise. But you don't need to be a dick. Yeah. At least show some respect, Alpha. You idiot.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Again, talk to some of these quest givers. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might try to do the X skill quest if I could find them. Else in the DLC description. Their face alpha is literally the face I'm making right now. While saying that. Alright, here's a side quest.
Running out of food is a serious issue, no matter the reason. No one should have to stop eating before they're full.
That hits a bit different coming from you.
Let us resolve this matter with haste.
Hey, Alphen. Come on. You know what she's been through. She's so cute. Sorry. I'm just gushing about how adorable she looks. I loved her in the main game so much. Not my favorite character in the series, but that's only because it's not fair. It's not a fair competition.
Okay.
Sugals. It rhymes with Moogles. Roy Alpha looks spiffy. And that Tex looks good. Cool. Always helpful.
A Dawn Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around.
Oh? I would have assumed you'd be itching for an excuse to fight them.
Well, you know, I'm a bit more of a grown-up now.
I don't think that's something actual grown-ups say. What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest, I never really liked how windy it is here. But if I think of it as drying people's laundry, it's a little easier to see it in a positive light.
Indeed. Kisara has always had a knack for finding the positive, even in everyday things.
I was just sharing a thought I had. That's all.
Guys. She was a fish a little bit ago. Give her a break. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time.